What's going on? Listen to Pain of Truth. I'm waiting on Josh to hop on. I'm gonna tell him about the lizard man in a minute. We got a little. Oh, hello. I was just listening to that thing. That's fucking awesome, dude. That sounds good.
Dude. Nobody move, there's blood on the floor. I'm going to try to do vocals for that one, actually.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. We're listening to some Pain of Truth, and I'm going to look up and tell you about the lizard man.
Oh, are we streaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the Trav and Jarsh music show.
Yeah.
What up, Todd? We're doing a music show. We're listening to Pain of Truth. And we're going to talk about the lizard man.
The South Carolina lizard wizard.
South Carolina lizard gizzard, dude. I took the time, I put my mic extension on, and then I went ahead and I put my microphone on a longer cable, and the cable it was causing some kind of popping. So I'm back on my little 3-foot cable.
Oh, okay.
But I'll have to set it up to where we can video chat and I can just screen record, but like I didn't want to. I'm just real bad at working with USB cameras lately, so I'm just gonna appreciate everybody coming in here. All right, so I'm on the Wikipedia page. I know a good bit about this, but I'm a little rusty on the details, so I'm gonna pause Pain of Truth for now. Have you listened to Pain of Truth?
Yes.
Pain of Truth goes hard as fuck, dude.
They got some serious breakdowns.
He's got sick riffs too. All the riffs are sick. All right, so everybody flooding in. I'm Trav HXC. This is Jarsh Plays Metal.
What up?
We're doing a music show, kind of like just like a radio show type deal, where I show you guys music that I listen to, and I tell Josh about shit and get his opinion on it. This is our first time doing this. We're winging it. I also do vocals in a band called Intimidator. Find us at Intimidator_SCHC. Josh makes soap at Cabin Creek Soap Shop. SHOPPEE.
Yeah, it's fancy about it, dude.
Fuck yeah. All right, so let's dive into this shit. In the folklore of Lee County, South Carolina, the lizard man of Skateboard Swamp, also known as the lizard man of Lee County, is an entity said to inhabit the swampland of the region. First mentioned in the late 1980s, the purported sightings and damage attributed to the creature yielded a significant amount of newspaper, radio, and television publicity. On July 4th, 1988, the Lee County Sheriff's Office investigated a report of a car damage overnight while parked at a home near Browntown outside of Bishopville, South Carolina. Take her to Browntown, baby.
Lizard man knows what he's doing, dude.
Reportedly, the car had teeth mark scratches with hair and muddy footprints left behind.
Teeth marks on a car?
Yeah, I mean, it's like allegedly this motherfucker like 8 feet tall.
And 8 cars, apparently. Jesus.
Yeah, but the theory...
God!
That's the basis. I'll pull up the photo toward the end of the story. But I'm going to get into some of the theories. We do got a lot of swamps around here, but let's be honest. Not big enough for a creature to hide for decades. This reportedly the size that it is.
8 feet tall. Damn, dude.
Yeah. That's an educated guess, honestly. I'm not looking at the dimensions. But big motherfucker. The theory is that Lizard Man is trans-dimensional, so he can phase in and out of dimensions. This is
Okay.
where it gets wacky, right? Is
All right.
the he would phase in to our dimension and get hit by cars, so he just fucking hated cars. That's dead ass. That's the theory.
Bro, I'd hate cars too if I kept getting hit by.
What's up, X Core? We're doing a little late night radio show. We're listening to Pain and Truth, and also talking about the Lizard Man of Skateboard Swamp. I'm about to pull this shit up on the stream as well. We're gonna roll back into some music, but yeah, if you want to know more, Google Lizard Man of Skateboard Swamp or Lizard Man of Lee County. It's not one of those hyper well documented cryptids like the Mothman or Bigfoot. It's kind of a niche one, but what do you think? What do you think about the Lizard Man?
I mean, just based off of what you've told me before, I mean, it could be a mutated alligator or something like that. Maybe.
We dead ass got alligators.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm not a South Carolina native, but I spent enough time down there. Yeah, I could totally see. I could totally see some kind of mutated or inbred alligator having some kind of qualities like that.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
We got 8-foot alligators, no problem.
100%. And for one of them, just based on my limited knowledge of stuff and things, I don't know if it's bipedal or what. I'm assuming it's bipedal because that would freak me the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up the image on stream.
Okay.
This is allegedly what was in the newspaper.
Allegedly.
There's a new Philadelphia cryptid.
Ooh, let's hear it.
Lay it on me, baby. Let's hear about this Philadelphia cryptid. We might be breaking something. This photo right here. I'm about to copy the image and put it into Discord too.
I'm going to talk about some local folklore of where I live too. We have a vampire apparently.
Oh shit. That's what was in the newspaper.
That's some bullshit.
Oh, anyway, all right.
That was a latex suit.
All right, lay it on me, Chief.
Dude, bro, hitting the gritty.
God.
He's hitting the gritty, dude.
He's when are we hitting the gritty across the swamp? Across the skip or swamp.
He said Bam Margera in Philly. Yeah, I could, yeah. Oh, poor guy. Dude's a month sober or something, apparently. Allegedly. So, hey, good for him. Good for him if that's true. That's all I'm saying.
God bless him. All right, let's hear about your vampire. I'm going to pause the music again. Once again, we're listening to Pain of Truth. This song is called Two Choices. We're going to pause it and restart it after this story. Lay it on me, Chief.
All right. Apparently, the folklore in the 1890s, a European named Rupp moved to Big Stone Gap, Virginia. That's where I live right now currently. Was a reclusive individual who never had any interest in being part of the community. I can relate with that. He remained secluded in a tiny cabin in the woods as time went on. Soon, locals began to notice that people were disappearing around the area at alarming rates. A number of animal carcasses also turned up drained of blood. Eventually, a popular traveling salesman made it. Yeah, it's power in the blood. Blood. He made his regular trip through the area, but his body was found drained of blood. Eventually, suspicion fell on Rupp. The people and animals that disappeared always seemed to be within the vicinity of his place. A group of curious men decided to pay Rupp an unexpected visit. Rupp was out when they arrived, but they had seen things for themselves. The windows were grimy and difficult to see through. One of the group gently nudged the door open. A number of human body parts was scattered around the cabin's interior. His table and counters were bloody. Rupp was never seen again, but his ghost haunts the woods around his tiny cabin. animals, and humans are still known to disappear in the area even today.
Yo, it's like a chupacabra, bro.
All right, yeah. And I've been up around and inside out of the woods up here because I just well, nowadays I just kind of drink a few adult beverages and just wander in the woods sometimes. I have noticed it is a little creepy where I live up in the woods. Like it's almost like you kind of do a Silent Hill kind of thing. Once you get to an elevation, it gets very foggy. You hear shit. I don't know if that's just pareidolia or your mind playing tricks on you, but I am well accustomed to the mountains, the woods, being by myself in the woods.
Hell
But
yeah.
I feel super uncomfortable being up. It's right behind my house, actually. And apparently there's a silver mine or something, a Confederate silver mine around I have looked for years and years for it because I'm trying to get some money. So vampires or money. It's either vampires or money. And I'm willing to take that chance.
Aren't we all willing to take that chance, huh?
So yeah, our area has apparently got a fucking vampire.
Sick. We also had a serial killer.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Pee Wee Gaskins.
Oh yeah, you was telling me about that.
Yeah.
Pee Wee
in another weird synchronicity, I told you about that shit, and then today they posted about having his hearse because he drove around in a hearse. Somebody posted about them having his hearse at the fair.
Oh God.
Oh
yeah. God.
Yeah, I don't think it's old enough because that was like the 80s, and it looked like a 90s Cadillac hearse. You couldn't see the front end, but to guess it was like a DeVille hearse.
Right. Right.
Like a 95, the real rectangular headlight Cadillac, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. Keep it pimping that shit. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Put baby powder on your hand, slap somebody with it. That kind of Cadillac.
But no, apparently he used to go to the bar, drive that shit at the bars, and people would be like, "You got a body on that thing?" And he'd be like, and he'd do like the Kevin James meme, hit you with the shrug, but he would.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, M. Night Shyamalan, brother. What a twist!
Fucking Kubrick my ass.
And I've went and seen the Mothman too. Like I've went to the Mothman Festival. I've went several years in a row. I will say, I don't get out here and do what the ghost hunters do and they bring a camera crew or whatever. I literally just get intoxicated and go out in the woods by myself like I do here. I will say the area where the supposed, Mothman supposedly lives or whatnot is freaky as fuck. Like it's a TNT bunker. It's underground dome-shaped areas, and your mind plays tricks on you because, audible and all your sensory, whatever they fuck up because that dome when you even just whisper, like all of it reverberates. It'd be a hell of a place for a hardcore show though. That'd be loud as hell.
Yeah, dude, that'd be sick.
So yeah, I've never experienced anything crazy, but yeah, pretty damn cool.
Hell yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't get those creepy feelings out here, man.
No, I never. I mean, there's like Confederate graveyards and stuff where you are, and I mean, if I was a ghost hunter or whatever it was, however it may be, that's the first place I would probably go.
There's spots, there's spots like Camden is a spot.
Yeah.
Charleston's a spot. Savannah's a spot.
I did a lot of work
and I ain't in
Camden.
Spot. I'm close to the spot. Camden's wild, bro.
Camden's got some history, dude.
Camden's got some yuppie ass motherfuckers.
They do. They really do.
Camden got horse money. That's the thing about Camden. Like I want to throw hardcore shows in Camden, but I don't think I can, bro.
We got some equestrian ass people out there.
I'm more of a Florence kind of guy. I'm a Flodar, bro. I like it to be a little redneck, bro.
That's me, man. I don't feel real safe around like two yuppie people. You know, I feel like I'm gonna go to jail anytime.
I'm from Merck City, baby.
Dude, let's talk about Random Nautica.
I done a little bit of that, bro.
I
Not
did
a
a little
lot.
bit of it, dude. I did a little. You know,
How did it go for you? I want to hear your
it
experience
was
on it.
fucking weird, man. It's weird because I truly believe in like Matrix kind of shit. I swear to God, sometimes I feel like we are in a simulation. And when I did it, every destination that I went to, something weird happened. And I'm not just talking like random crackheads or whatever. You know, that's everywhere. I do remember this one time it had me go out to a nearby football field, like around it, and I went to the exact destination.
T-Time
And
Tactics, what's
just
going on, bro?
what's up, bro? But when I
That's them
got out
boys.
there, just there was some lights in the sky. I looked up, and it wasn't, you know. And I look, you know, I'm logically minded. I try, you know, like, oh, was Starlink doing some shit or whatever, and they weren't scheduled for anything. But I mean, I swear to God, I seen a UFO. Like, you know, it wasn't an airplane. It wasn't. I'm not a fucking idiot. Well, I mean, I am, but you know, I try to be logically and sound minded with stuff like that. So I kind of
What up,
conferred
Zach
with
and Will?
the internet and shit. So, and I didn't see nothing. And it was something moving left and right, and then like I don't know, 10, 15 seconds later, as you know, as I saw it, it just disappeared. Went like up
We're
into
talking about
the
cryptids
outer
and UFO
atmosphere, and then probably
sightings
fucking
and
onto
listening
space.
to
I don't know,
hardcore.
but it was
Hope you guys
crazy.
are doing well.
I highly suggest trying out Random Nautica at least once.
Yeah, I don't want to do it by myself though. I think I might do it with maybe some of the guys in the band. We're gonna
Yeah,
jam.
don't go alone. Like some fuck shit might happen. At least bring a pistol with you or something.
Fuck it, Blicky. Go rando with the Blicky.
Yeah, man. Got that Team Fiesta on me.
Bro, I need a damn. Shout out to T-Time Tactics. That's my boys Zach and Will. They're doing a golf channel. It's really sick.
Yeah.
Slide that in there real quick. We're listening to Cold as Life, Little from the World right now. And talk about UFOs and shit and rando nodding. We already talked about the Lizard Man. We talked about Pee Wee Gaskins.
What is Todd Rule's guitar saying about the Raugaro? The Raugaro?
Raugaro. Yeah. I meant to
Rogaro.
circle back to that. Let me look that up real quick.
Raugaro. Yeah, that sounds serious.
Yo, that looks like some Skyrim ass shit.
I gotta look that up too.
Man, I don't know how to read. The story of the creature known as Ragaru. Let me pause the music. The stories of the creature known as Ragaru are diverse as the spelling of his name, though they are all connected to the Francophone cultures. Francophone? Like Africa and Canada.
That thing looks fucked up, dude.
For common, okay. Represent various pronunciation and spelling of the French.
Loop is French for wolf.
I keep.
So it's like a werewolf.
That's what I'm gathering.
I mean,
It's all the Louisiana.
It's a Louisiana werewolf, bruh.
We got a damn Louisiana werewolf. We got a Cajun werewolf now, boy.
Damn motherfucking Cajun werewolf. That would be
Got
scary
a damn
as fuck.
Cajun werewolf.
Yeah, he Cajun, but he ain't no coon ass.
That makes sense because
Dude, werewolves are fucking scary though. Like I mean, we've seen it on movies and stuff, but could you imagine coming face to face with a fucking werewolf?
could you imagine transforming like that?
That would
probably
be
hurts like a bitch.
Yeah, man, all your bones and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd try to kill somebody after I did that too. I don't blame them though. Rougarou. This next song is called Rougarou.
That'd
Is
be good for that like doom
Ojibwa.
death, that stoner death doom
Yeah,
project I want
Rougarou.
to do.
Yeah, Rougarou
I need to
by
work on
Acid
that.
Bath. I could see Weed Eater Acid Bath doing a Rougarou.
I want to do
Oh,
something kind of like instrumental, but like the Acacia Strain Doom album they put out.
fuck yeah. Looks like it's Ojibwa uh, in nature, folk tales and whatnot.
I'm gonna let you take the floor. I'm gonna
Okay.
fix another drink.
Okay. All right, chat. What are we going to talk about now? Let's talk about. Well, we'll do one, and I know it's kind of. It's called the wood booger, but it is a thing here where I live, and it's basically a Bigfoot. And we've got little statues and shit, you know, I don't know, shrined to it or whatever. It's basically a Bigfoot like creature located, in the area that I live, which is in Virginia. Everybody's got a different name for it, Bigfoot, wood booger, yeti. But I also found out if you look on Urban Dictionary, wood booger does not mean Bigfoot. It means something pretty gross. And I found that out because we have a restaurant here called the Wood Booger Grill. And that's kind of gross that once you figure out the true definition of a wood booger. I may never eat there again now because of that, but they do have tasty burgers. So we have a thing every year. It's called the Wood Booger Festival. Apparently some folks a while back, they were hiking, you know the story. They saw a Bigfoot-like creature in the, Appalachian Mountains, and ever since then, we've been making statues of it and talking about it, making restaurants about it, and all kinds of shit. So yeah, that's been pretty cool.
Hell yeah, it has.
Wood booger.
I have professional timing.
You do? That was awesome. So I'm also going to look up on Urban Dictionary what a wood booger is. And it's gross. Let's see. Oh, wood booger is an individual typically referred to as a hick, redneck, or country folk with less morals or less acceptable actions and beliefs. Well, that's me. So maybe I'm the wood booger.
You also got to think about the original where redneck originated.
Where did that originate?
The
that
scarves.
Was scarves.
Protesting the mining companies.
Ah.
God damn it! I'll wear that shit with pride.
I will too. Always remember the Battle of Blair Mountain. That's when the government actually used bombs on miners. Not miners as in children, but miners as in, coal miners.
Hey, it was probably the same thing then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Child
Child labor
laws.
laws. Child labor laws. Yeah. So, yeah. Always remember the government is not your friend. And fuck them. Put 12.
God, the new location of New Brooklyn Tavern has been announced, fellas.
Oh, really?
5 points. An old theater.
Okay.
I shared it on Facebook. This is breaking news.
Oh shit.
Travis Hardcore breaking news.
Oh hell.
I need to hook my Stream Deck up so I can do that shit too. How the fuck do I work my phone? The older I get, dude, the harder it gets.
I don't know how you feel, dude.
This is a nice little concoction I came up with, man.
What'd you do?
Same thing as last night. Diet Coke, Jim Beam, French vanilla.
That's a good combo.
It's a good combo, man.
I'd kill a lot of the burn.
Oh yeah, it's smooth. It's smooth. It was a place called, used to be called the Cotton Gin. 5 points.
Okay.
I'm gonna crowd kill so many frat boys, dude. I'm gonna crowd kill so many frat boys, dude. I'm gonna show these young bloods how these old heads get down.
See.
God, I can't wait to mosh, dude. After our last show, we were all kind of feeling a little burned out, so I haven't even been to a show in a minute.
Oh man.
Yeah, we got God's hate right now.
All right, I got a good one, man. I
Good
just read
one.
the title of it, and I've not even heard about it apparently around here. And it's
hell yeah.
touching back on the cryptid shit. I got to take a little drink for this one because just reading the title, I'm going to need it. I'm going to read this and I'm going to drink a shot real quick. It's called the Virginia Devil Monkey.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, I mean, they had those monkeys get out of that train car in, like,
Yeah.
Philadelphia?
Yeah,
they
they
worked
migrate.
their way down.
Migrate their way down south where it's a little warmer. All right. From the deep wilderness of southwest Virginia, which is where I live, comes a tale of mysterious wild, part wolf, part monkey, creatures that terrorize vehicles in the area. In one 1994 report, a road construction worker, Detour forced a woman from Ohio down a dark two-lane country road in the wee hours of the morning. As she edged her car on into the night, a horrifying monster suddenly leaped in front of her car, creating a panic. The beast was all black, with short, sleek fur, very pointy ears, and a long, thin tail. The horrifying creature stood tall on its hind legs, reaching over 6 feet in the air. The torso was like that of a skinny man, yet the rear legs were like that of a dog or wolf. The beast's muscles rippled as it moved. Luckily, the creature left without further harm to the lady. But stories of missing livestock in the area soon followed. This attack wasn't the first appearance of the Virginia Devil Monkey. Back in 1959, a couple and their daughter were driving in Saltville, Virginia, when a vicious creature charged their vehicle. The strange beast continued to pursue their car and left them with deep scratches dug across the door before disappearing. A few years after that encounter, 2 nurses were returning from their work in Saltville, Virginia. Suddenly, an unknown creature attacked them, completely ripping the convertible top from their vehicles. The nurses were able to escape, badly shaken, but none worse for wear. Again, the Virginia Devil Monkey left without a trace.
Not
Damn.
the Virginia Devil Monkey.
The Virginia Devil Monkey is the devil.
The devil.
He is the devil.
Oh, I gotta finish Hoovie Halloween tomorrow.
It's so funny, dude.
It's so good. Don't come over to check on me for any reason ever.
We do, and I've heard this a lot in this area. Black Panther. I've heard so much shit about a Black Panther
From Georgia to Virginia, dude.
Yeah, apparently they exist. It's not a far-fetched idea, a Black Panther. You know, like a mountain lion, it could have a mutation just like an albino deer or something like that. It could be a Black Panther. It's not that far-fetched of an idea.
The Carolina Panthers, bro. Like, we have a professional sports franchise based on this.
Yeah, so you know it's true if there's if I can
gotta be.
It's gotta be. So, like a Black Panther, that's not far-fetched. That I can absolutely believe. A devil monkey, I want that. Travis, I really want that to exist. I want to own a Virginia devil monkey. But a Black Panther, I can totally believe, because that would just be a mountain lion with maybe, some genetics that got fucked up or, something like that.
Yeah, it's like a pit bull, kind of.
A Black Panthers exist in the wild anyway, right?
I think so.
The panther, black jaguar.
I've seen this person on TikTok that's got a domesticated one. Brian, what's going on, brother? Welcome.
Hey man, we're talking about cryptids. If you guys have any
suggestions,
a
Rottweiler?
Yeah. If you guys have any suggestions about cryptids to talk about, let us know. Cause
I know.
It's spooky season.
I ain't giving no that goddamn Loch Ness monster. No goddamn Tree Vinny.
I gave him $1. She gave him $1.
She gave him $1. Give me no damn 350.
We'd also have, it's called a snarly yow.
Fuck yeah, dude. That sounds
I can
cute.
read, I can read into that a little bit if you want me to. Apparently, it's just the snarly owl is a massive black four-legged beast with large red mouth filled with jagged fangs. According to some experts, the mysterious creatures can appear to be phantom-like, appearing and disappearing at will. Hunters have had their bullets pass through the beast without harm. Could you imagine, Travis, if you will, out, I don't know, coon hunting at night, as you would, or, like me, spotlighting, allegedly, deer. I won't go any further. And you shoot at something and it goes right through it. How fucked up would that be? At that point, you would know you're just fucked. You're fucked. You're fighting a ghost. You're fighting a ghost dog.
Yeah.
You don't win. You do not win.
Yeah, you don't. Hey, all right. So, hey, I'm going to pause the music because we touched on something last night that I feel like I need to lay upon you.
Lay upon me.
And John F. Kennedy, I'm gonna write down the time I started this story for a clip.
Right.
$32. It helps me make content more efficiently.
Yeah.
All right. JFK's death was a workplace accident.
Yeah, you was telling me a little bit about that. Let's lay it on me, bruh.
All right, so the night before the assassination, Secret Service, they've been doing this tour all over the United States. Secret Service is very tired. They want to cut loose. The senior officers go out to a strip club, get shit housed. This is documented.
Okay.
Fucking pissed, drunk, hammered, fucking hungover as shit. Still drunk the day of the parade. All right. So I can't remember the fella's name, but he was the motorcade guy. He was the gas jockey for the motorcade, pretty much. He was a junior officer.
I'm sure he can't remember his name either.
I can send you a podcast that has all the names.
Okay.
It's the last podcast on the left. It's a recent side story episode.
Okay.
They also have a 3-part series on the JFK assassination where they touch on this, and then they had a recent episode that has more evidence to back this theory up. But, so, gas jockey, all the senior officers of the Secret Service are fucking still drunk. The Secret Service have been trying this new rifle that had gone into production called the AR-15.
Right.
All right, so the theory is Lee Harvey Oswald shots are fired. Everything lurches. The vehicles lurch.
Yeah.
They got the AR-15. They got the safety off, because they're overwatching the president.
Right.
Lurches. Junior officer falls. Squeezes the trigger of the AR-15. Domes Kennedy.
A lot of that can add up because I think, if I'm not mistaken, the AR-15 was developed and invented between like the early like 1960, maybe 1959. Or like,
this is all documented there, that they had the AR-15s that day.
What year was this? The JFK assassination?
64 or 65?
Oh, absolutely. Then the AR-15 was in production by then, even to the public.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's documented the Secret Service had AR-15s this day.
Yeah,
the man in the car behind was assigned the AR-15 because the senior officers were still drunk from the night before.
Ooh.
So
we've all shot somebody drunk. Allegedly.
Supposedly. All right. So further facts to kind of bolster this theory. It is proven and on record that Lee Harvey Oswald fired Full Metal Jacket rounds.
Okay.
Secret Service was using frangible rounds in the AR-15s. This is also documented.
Frangible, which is, that's the, that's people killing rounds right there.
Yes.
They,
Eviscerating.
Yeah, they go in, they bust up into pieces. It's hard to, it's hard to operate on. That's what makes it so dangerous.
Yes. And so, one of the first Secret Service officers that was basically running on the running boards of the president's car noticed bullet fragments in a puddle of blood in the back seat of the limo. This is also documented.
Okay.
Which the Full Metal Jacket style bullets Lee Harvey Oswald was shooting would not have fragmented in this way.
No. And and I don't talk about military experience or anything. FMJs or Full Metal Jackets, whatever, are meant for, going through vehicles, light armored vehicles, if any armor. They're not meant to kill. They're meant to maim. They're meant to disable somebody. They're not meant to kill.
Yes.
But if you dome somebody, yeah.
Here we go.
It's a different story.
Here we go with some more supporting evidence. The doctor that took the x-rays of JFK's brain has testified under oath to Congress in the 1990s in the JFK Truth Act or something like that.
Yeah.
That he was asked to doctor x-rays of JFK's head injury to make it look like there weren't bullet fragments in the x-ray.
Right.
This is documented. Also, we still don't know where JFK's brain is. Nobody knows where it is.
Well, it's on the back seat. I won't say it.
Okay,
anyway.
so.
All right, jokes aside, sorry.
A small conspiracy is an easy one to hide. Think about the climate of the time. What was going on? The Cold War.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 people know what really happened. 5, 10. At the most.
Yeah.
You can't let Russia know that happened.
Yeah.
And you got to think about how inept our government has always been.
Always.
I think JFK's death. Now, there was an attempt by Lee Harvey Oswald. This I believe. Because there were, 3 shots?
There were, 3, I believe.
So, that's what I believe happened.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So,
it's also, hard, it's fun and entertaining to talk about.
It is. But I do truly believe that, there was something going on. He knew that, I truly believe that a president doesn't know everything. There is a shadow government.
Yeah.
So that, they knew something.
The only thing I know is they're putting chemicals in the water to turn the fucking frogs gay.
Jill!
Chris,
thanks for joining. I sent you I shared the link to you. Thank you for joining. Thanks so much.
Yeah, that's the story. That's my story. That's my party story from now till forever.
So, some other, the cryptids in this area, we got the Black Panther. We got apparently something called the Snallygaster.
Sounds hot.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Does this sound like a joke? What has the head of an alligator, the beak of a bird, and a 25-foot wingspan? Well, to many who have witnessed it, this is no joke.
Are you talking about a pterodactyl?
Apparently, we call it the Snallygaster around here. The answer to this riddle is the Snallygaster. And as a strange name suggests, this scary abomination dates all the way back to the 1730s when German settlers would share stories about the beast attacking others. They named the creature Schnellegeist, which means quick spirit. It got this name because it was known to swoop down on its unsuspecting victims. If that weren't enough, it would have been suck all the blood out of the victim. So not only did this fucking thing swoop down and pick people up like a fucking giant barn owl, it would suck the blood out of them like a fucking vampire, leaving the empty husk to be found by anyone unlucky enough to happen upon it. The hunt for the Appalachian snallygaster reached a peak in 1909, where several newspaper printed reports of attacks. The prestigious Smithsonian Institute announced a reward for the monster's hide. Even the president at the time, Theodore Roosevelt, considered postponing an African safari so that he could hunt down the mysterious creature. The snallygaster has a lot of superstitions associated. One tale that it had a 5-pointed star would keep the beast away. Even today, you can find some old barns, and you can, to this day, find some old barns with a fading star symbol put there to protect the household from the creature. Like a matchup of the century, there have been multiple reports of witnesses seeing a snallygaster and a Dwayyo locked in mortal combat. It seems that the snallygaster and the Dwayyo are natural enemies and will fight upon seeing each other.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, so, and like a Dwayyo around here, it's like a humanoid. It's basically a fucking werewolf, like a damn ape wolf werewolf thing, which is fucking terrifying to even think about.
Yeah.
I mean, put 3 things together, that's scary as hell.
Oh hell yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know, Jill, if you've heard of any crazy ass cryptid folklore in this area, which it's rich in it. We've talked about the Appalachian vampire, the snallygaster, the fucking werewolf, which I've been drunk in the woods a few times. I've heard some crazy shit, but I think that was mostly mountain lions. Mountain lions are scary as hell to hear at night. They sound like a woman or a baby screaming at the top of their lungs. It is super, super uncomforting.
See, I live in a weird place because we got both alligators and bears.
Yeah.
And rattlesnakes.
You're basically the Australia of fucking America. Like every dangerous animal lives in South Carolina. It sucks.
Yeah, yeah. We don't get brought up in the conversation a lot, but yeah. And we get box jellyfish and great whites at times too.
God.
I think
land, air, and sea, dude.
Yeah. We got nature's fucking military fighting forces at us, bro. Got bears, got bald eagles. Yo, South Carolina's got a lot of fucking animals, bro.
Yeah, and that brings me to my point.
I'm probably wrong about the box jellies.
You might not be. I mean, they can float. I mean, with currents and stuff like that. Box jellyfish will kill you quicker than shit,
Yeah.
But with
coyotes like a motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Coyotes kill you, dog. Fuck coyotes.
Yeah, coyotes fucking suck, dude.
A good coyote's a dead coyote. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
So,
thanks for the follow, Jills. Appreciate you.
Jills, what a trooper. That's my neighbor too. She's cool.
Hell yeah, dude. That's tight.
Cool.
That's fucking tight, bro.
She'd be like Henry. She just saw Henry Rollins in person.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, dude.
I want to be like him.
Dude, Henry Rollins is a cool motherfucker, dude. That's probably one of the coolest motherfuckers you could.
He's one of my biggest inspirations. Thank you so much for joining the stream.
Just that punk shit, dude.
Yeah, dude. I love, dude. That's one of my inspirations. Like Rick, I got a lot of inspirations for like stage presence and shit, but it's like Henry Rollins, Ric Flair, Brody King, Stone Cold. Brody King from AEW.
Mm-hmm.
You know he's the vocalist of God's Hate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
Yep.
I listen to that album every day. Dude, thank you. Yeah. It's true. I love some pre 9/11 country.
Yeah.
I hope you did as well. Thank you. I did. It was a rough start, but they had us in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. That's how my day went.
Hell yeah.
But we got my guitar set up for recording. I took Hank to the park. We
It's a
both
good
had a
day.
good nap, dude. He slept from like 2 to 5, bro. The only reason he slept so
Hell
late
yeah.
is because I did too.
Hell yeah.
But I probably won't be able to do an evening stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try to squeeze a stream in somewhere. Because John's back from his cruise, and me and Chris and him are gonna get together and jam tomorrow night. So,
If I may, I could touch on what the Duello is.
fuck yeah, send it, bud.
All right, man. Hey,
I'm not ending.
mean,
I just wanted to say that.
yeah, I
Here in
got
the
you.
middle.
I'm reading around. I mean, you've seen a werewolf movie, right?
Actually, I don't think I have.
You've seen a werewolf movie. You've probably watched like Van Helsing or something like that. I mean,
No.
American Werewolf?
Nope.
Okay, do you know what a werewolf is?
I know what a I think the
You know,
most
you know what a fucking
when the
werewolf
full
is.
moon.
Like a
I know what it
humanoid.
is. What I'm saying is, I know what it is, but I ain't never watched any werewolf media.
Oh, you need
I
to watch
genuinely
American
haven't.
Werewolf. It's great.
Yeah, I've been meaning to.
So like it's a humanoid appearing. It's called the Duello.
Yeah.
It's purported to dwell in the Appalachian Mountains.
Goddamn
Unlike
right.
the Yahoo, is what we call it, not Yahoo, the Yahoo. The Duello is a cross between a human and a wolf instead of an ape. So it's not like a Bigfoot, it's like a humanoid wolf. They are also
Fuck yeah.
taller than the Yahoo, standing a fucking 9 foot tall wolf person monster. 9 feet tall. Could you imagine?
That's a big motherfucker.
That's a thick ass boy.
That's an absolute unit, dude.
Many witnesses reporting seeing the strange Appalachian Duello, including the legitimate sources as hunters and park rangers. There are even more people that have heard the creature howling its piercing cry through the night. The Duello has an evil disposition, and it will willingly attack dogs and other beasts. Local cattle mutilations were attributed to the wolf-like creature. The Frederick News Post ran a story about the Duello in November 1965. In the story, a person going by the name of John Becker reported meeting up with a tall wolfman creature. He described the beast as being as big as a bear, with long black hair and a bushy tail. Becker said that it growled like an angry wolf. The encounter resulted in the creature attacking the man, who fought it off, which is fucking Chad as fuck. If you fought off a 9 foot tall werewolf, that dude's a Giga Chad to protect his wife and child. Like
That
double
dude's a
points
fucking
Giga Chad.
terror Chad, dude.
Yeah, dude. Finally, the beast ran back into the
ascended.
woods, leaving the family unharmed. So, props to the dude for being a fucking terror Chad. If he fought off a 9 foot tall goddamn werewolf.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
But the Yahoo around here, it's also called like the wood booger. I've already covered that, but it's it's got many names around here, as would any other area. Yahoo, wood booger, Bigfoot, anything like that. And I truly believe that a Bigfoot exists. At least a family of them or something, because for years and decades,
there's new Bigfoot
decades
pictures
for sure. Yeah, decades. You can't exist without reproducing, and that's not so far fetched to think that some kind of primate that escaped from a zoo or whatever through illegal exportation or something people could misconstrue, like a fucking silverback or an orangutan is what I call them, orangutan, with a Bigfoot, because they walk on their hind legs. They can be bipedal. I truly believe
yeah.
it.
There's new Bigfoot pictures I heard.
Yeah, I seen it on. I don't. It's
the people
TikTok,
on the train tour.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard about
dude.
that on last podcast on the left side stories
And for
today.
fucking once, dude, it's caught in like not 240p or 144p bullshit quality, like all these ghost videos, like number 10 bullshit like that.
I
Like
wonder
it's
if I
actually
can.
caught in high quality
I'm gonna try to download this whole episode and upload it to my YouTube.
for sure.
Hell
But
yeah.
like ghost videos and stuff like that, I pick apart like crazy.
Hell yeah,
Because
brother.
as you may know, my house is haunted as fuck, apparently.
Yeah.
I've seen shit get knocked over, and I was just sitting there drunk staring at it and like, what do I do about this? I don't know if Jill's still in here. She might be. If so, she told me not to be belligerent and try to, be hostile against whatever said apparition is here. But guess what I did? The exact opposite.
Bro, you need to burn some sage.
Bro, I'm going to burn one down. You can't confirm it's haunted. So yeah, it's yeah, I've seen her videos. She's been here. Apparently she's had an uneasy feeling here. So I mean, it may be a ghost, it may be something else. I am non-religious. I'm not religious. But what do I know? I'm a idiot. So whatever it is,
I'm not
I'm
superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
a little stitious. You know what I'm saying?
Just a little stitious, baby.
Little stitious. That's your new rap name.
Yo.
Little stitious. Jill
I'm
has
chasing
sage.
all these mysteries, wondering what is gonna be.
Bro's
Tripping off this
halfway.
ecstasy. They plotting on the death of me.
Bro's halfway. She half a block away. If some shit really go down, she's gonna be the one to save me. Cause you can only throw so many right hooks at a ghost or a demon.
Man, you're right. You're
No
right.
uneasy. She said no uneasy feelings, but I don't ignore it.
There's some incredibly haunted church like pretty close to me. I think in Maysville.
Really?
Yeah, Maysville, bro.
Well, what I can do, here's what we could do. I'm still serious. Like maybe next year we could do like a spooky stream with you and do like a live stream of us ghost hunting.
God.
Jill can come down there and be the professional, and I can be the idiot that gets possessed. Because whatever. I mean,
we're thinking about doing an office spoof for the band TikTok.
oh, you really should do some cold opens for like a music video. That would be good.
Yeah,
that would be dope. We're gonna do that with the Cluck Truck, but we're gonna do like It's Always Sunny cold opens.
Oh, that's great, dude.
Yeah, because I have that Danny DeVito energy. Apparently, is what I've been told.
Well, I can see it. I guess I got compared to John Belushi and Chris Farley, dude.
Dude, that is the best compliment.
At one of our shows, dude.
That is a great compliment.
Dude, I almost cried.
Bro, put that on your LinkedIn.
LinkedIn for content creators.
I'm just saying.
But
hey, chat, if anybody's got anything that we want to research cryptid wise or something, it's spooky season. Let's get scary with some shit, dude.
Yeah. Hold on to your dookie.
Yeah.
It's about to get spooky. I need to grab a snack of some sort. I'll be right back.
Okay. Pinch on that butthole. We're about to get spooky around here. We're going to talk about some scary shit. I'm going to look up some shit right now. Oh, what were we going to talk about? The Bunnyman Bridge would be a good one. And that's actually up in Northern Virginia, which is a little too la-di-da for me, but we will talk about it if you guys want to. And I think we'll go ahead. Actually, we'll wait till Trav's back, and we will talk about it. As always, follow Trav HXC on TikTok and other stuff. So we're talking about some spooky shit because it's spooky season, and I feel like we just don't get enough spooky in our lives. I feel like Halloween gets a little bit overlooked sometimes. And I think Halloween should be a month-long celebration because a lot of us like that. So the next story we're going to talk about is the Bunnyman Bridge. When he gets back, we'll get into it. Stay tuned. That was my best radio voice. Was that good, guys? I don't know. Let's do it. Jill's heard of the Bunny Man Bridge. I know you have. Katie, welcome to the stream. Trav is grabbing him a beverage. And we're going to talk about some spooky shit because it's fucking Halloween. Well, I know it's not the actual day of Halloween, but I consider the entire month of October Halloween. So let's get into it. Hope everybody's having a good night, by the way. Clan FBS, thank you for the like on the live. As soon as Trav gets back, I'm going to tell us a tale of the Bunny Man Bridge. And it is not just a stone's throw from where your ass is sitting right now. Or from where my ass is sitting right now.
Hell yeah.
Trav, have you ever heard of Bunny Man Bridge?
I don't think so.
Let's talk about it, shall we?
Fuck yeah.
All right. The simple one-lane concrete tunnel in Clifton, Virginia, known as Colchester Overpass, can look more than a little sinister on a moonlit night. So it's a little wonder that it has cultivated a creepy legend surrounding the specter of an axe murderer known as the Bunny Man. Now, that's fucked up. I mean, if I seen that, anyway, now known as the Bunny Man Bridge, the overpass has become a favorite spot for teenagers and superstitious people to give themselves a bit of a scare. As the legend goes, a group of convicts were being transferred from a nearby insane asylum when their bus crashed, releasing the crazed criminals. While most were found dead or recovered, two managed to escape. For a time not long after the crash, the body of one of the convicts was found hanging from Colchester Overpass, and according to some accounts, had a note attached signed, "The Bunny Man." The search continued for the second convict, and a number of half-eaten rabbits were said to have been found hanging from trees in the area. Finally, the killer was cornered, but was hit by a passing train before he could be apprehended. Of course, there was never any insane asylum in the area, but the story has managed to stick. In the 1970s, there was some reports of a crazed man in a white outfit, which was alternatively described as a rabbit costume or a Ku Klux Klan robe.
Jesus Christ.
Who would harass and threaten people for trespassing on his property. No one ever convicted for the attacks, but this is likely the true source of the tales of the Bunny Man. No matter where it originated, the tale of the Bunny Man continues to this day. And now it is said that if one crosses through the tunnel at midnight on Halloween, the hatchet-bearing killer will appear and murder such bold intruders, hanging them from the bridge.
Hell yeah.
That is metal as fuck.
We out here talking about cryptids, listen to hardcore.
Ain't nothing better, dude. Ain't nothing better.
That sandwich was so fucking good.
What'd you eat, man?
I took a hoagie roll, put some vinegar on it, some mayonnaise, some mustard, some lunch meat, and some cheese.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so good. I'm probably going to make another one when I get off of here.
Fuck yeah. I want to make a Cubano soon.
Dude, me too.
Cubano would be good. Like, have you ever watched Chef?
Telling spooky stories, bro.
Yeah, man. If you got any suggestions for, local cryptids or ghost stories that you've heard, we'll look into it. Talk about it, man.
We talked about Lizard Man. We talked about Pee Wee Gaskins. We talked about everything that's ever happened in Appalachia ever.
Yeah, dude. Appalachia's crazy. Appalachia's got some fucked up cryptids, dude.
Bro, I got pizza. I might make a pizza.
Ooh, that sounds good, dude.
Oh, heartburn.
I'm willing to take the pain.
Speaking of, I got a jar of pepperoni peppers too.
Ooh, pepperoni. I would kill for a pizza right now.
Yeah. But I think we're going to call it for the night for the Trav and Jarsh music show. We'll be back. Probably won't be on tomorrow night.
Yeah, those tramping ground in North Carolina. We'll talk about that tomorrow or whenever.
Tomorrow or
for
Saturday.
Sure.
I'll
sure.
just take a picture of that right now, and we'll
Screenshot.
research it and talk about it.